7 days, 7 luxury hotels during the off-season here in Dubai. We only have 3 rules. Number 1, I want the late checkout and I want an upgrade of the room. Number 2, I want the best and cleanest room possible.
I see some drops here.
I want the perfect stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I want the best delicious breakfast.
I ordered a cappuccino like 15 minutes ago.
Number 3, I tell you the price at the end of the video. You will be surprised how cheap these kind of luxury hotels during the off-season in Dubai are. And this is the Ritz-Carlton Dubai. Day number 3. Let's see if they open the door.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, nobody opened the door. Hi. At that moment, it hit me. Maybe they were just giving me time to unbuckle my seatbelt.
How are you?
I'm good.
You have a checking in?
Yes, checking in. It's wooden. Thank you. They didn't open the car door for me, but let's see if I get an upgrade.
My colleague, Ismail.
Hi. Good afternoon. I'm great. I have a reservation for tonight. Because when a hotel offers you an upgrade, it's a great sign they truly care about your experience. A hotel doesn't sell a physical product. It sells a good night's sleep, great food, impeccable service, and that feeling of being taken care of. It's all about the experience. So did we get an upgrade or not?
You did.
Perfect. And when a hotel gets that right, it turns you into a loyal guest. So the plan is this. They told me to wait here in the lounge because they are checking the room. They gave me an upgrade, but the supervisor has to check if it's prepared. They told me it's clean, but they have to double check. So I appreciate it, but still, I'm already here for 20 minutes. It's 3:30. I should be at my room already. And it's also weird that he told me to wait here, and when I told him I was thinking about a coffee, it wasn't offered. Let's see how it goes. Heading to the room.
1 bedroom suite, yeah.
Perfect. Should be 90 square meters. I like the old fashion here.
Looks like a palace, old type of building.
This might just be the craziest upgrade of our 7-day challenge. From a basic 50 square meter room, which I booked online, to a full 90 square meter apartment. The smell is incredible here. I show you the room shortly.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
The outside temperature is very hot. For the swimming pool and the beach, is lovely weather in outside at the moment.
Where are you from?
Originally, I am from Nepal.
Nepal! And every time I say Nepal, they say no, India, Pakistan, whatsoever. And this time I didn't want to say Nepal, and now you are from Nepal.
I'm from Nepal, luckily.
Thank you,
So
Gautam.
see you again then.
I should have tried Nepal. I would win. You can tell from the looks that it's not a new hotel. However, it looks very, very, very luxurious. This is very conservative, lots of wood. Everything is a little brownish, like the wallpapers here, the console table. You see the head or the lamp, the cover. You can actually close this whole door and make these 2 one-bedroom suites to one for one family actually, which must be great and expensive during the season. This hotel is open since 1998, I was told now at the reception. So you can tell by some things. I'm not sure why they didn't change this cover, for example, because that shouldn't be too expensive. There is the bedroom, second bathroom. First things first, here you can see the minibar and look at these bottles. This is really an old style hotel, luxury poor. They don't wanna cheat you with some kind of small bottles. They simply give you normal bottles of whiskey, Hennessy, no pressure plates, so they would charge you immediately when you pick it up. No, here you go, enjoy it to the fullest. Then we have something that made a really weird noise. They give you options. You can have small bottles and big bottles as well. No pressure plates here. Very well equipped in terms of beverages and snacks. Peanuts, M&Ms, Haribo, some Pringles, nuts and some chips. Look at this. Here you even have a wine, Villa Antinori, with 2 wine glasses, icebox and a kettle. Everything looks so beautiful here. Oh my god. Old style, old-fashioned luxury, but the best term is conservative. Look at the paneling. Everything is wood. Only the ceiling is painted, but everything else is wallpapers or wood. Now let's see the guest toilet. This is not the main toilet, but look how huge it is. Oh my god. This cover was up. They forgot, or let's see the other toilet. Maybe they are trained to do it like this. It's a fresh flower. Come on. This is great. This is real stone. Small sink for such a huge bathroom. This is a really small sink, but beautiful. This is a 1-bedroom suite, so we obviously have more space here. I love how many of these little lamps there are. 1, 2, 3 only in this room. 1 TV, sofa. This should be a table, but you can actually sit on it. This is a no smoking room. Is there a penalty for smoking here? Will be subject to a deep cleaning. So they don't tell you about the fee. You can tell by these plugs that it's a little older. Look at this working area. You have 2 chairs here, so you can actually have a meeting as well here. Let's see what it offers. Breakfast menu. There's nothing there. From the other side, let me see. There is not a drawer. Then we have here some cupboards. I like the light here in these dark closets. Look at the balcony and the view. I see the pool here. There are 6 pools altogether at Ritz-Carlton here at JBR. There is 1 TV. And these cupboards do not offer anything. Some vases. So you have art everywhere you look. And let's see the highlight. It should be this bedroom, also with a balcony entrance, huge bed. Here are cables. Oh my god, they didn't hide it. Why? But look at the TV, you can actually hide it in the cupboard here, so you don't have an obstacle when you wanna have a view. Look at this, you can wake up in the morning and look outside of the window. I have to say the greenery is more exclusive than the TV there. Now I know why there are these cables. I think the guests complained that they don't have a TV here, so they had to build this TV here additionally, so they have the option to watch the TV from the bed as well. Let's see what this night table has to offer. It offers nothing. I think this was done here additionally as well. USB, the old ones. These plugs are still not smart. And then they placed at least this alarm clock here with a smart charger. You can have a chill here as well with a reading lamp. Look at this old remote control for the TV. Beautiful old technology. I like it. You can close the doors here like this, and it gives me this Caribbean style feeling because it's vented. Look at the high ceiling. Even the door is so high. It gives you the impression of a palace. This is a remote control. This is a tablet. It's very cold here actually, so I can change the temperature here. Look, AC. It's 19 degrees. So we set it to 24 because it's so cold here. Oh my god. What does this drawer offer here? Nothing. Notebook here, an old telephone. And then you have this walk-in closet here with a toilet table for your wifey. Here she can get beautiful for you when you take her out to some of the 9 restaurants which are here. So 6 pools and 9 restaurants. 1 adult friendly, and then the spa areas is adult friendly as well. Let's see what the toilet table offers. Nothing beside this mirror. I like lamps like this. Look at this. You can smell the wood. Look, here is a safe. It's hidden like this here. This is a drawer. You need to be like Michael Jordan to see inside. I almost hit my teeth when I opened it. This doesn't offer anything. This is, yeah, it's stone. Interesting. Oh my god, but that was such a loud closing. Some hangers. Here we have a robe. Some posh hangers. An iron board. Let's see these slippers if they are with the closed front. Top of the slippers is closed, which I like, but it's not branded. Ritz-Carlton doesn't have branded slippers. That's weird, because this rope is branded actually. Let me check. Oh my god, these closets, they close so loud. The color is higher than in Raffles, which I like. Please, luxury hotels always provide a robe with a high collar because it's very important to have your neck covered after you come from sauna, shower, heat, etc. Branded, I like it. That will be the night light, I guess. This switch isn't labeled for which light it operates. I am not able to switch on this light here. I think it's not working anymore. Before we enter the bathroom, look at the door. So this is not so boring like a normal door. Look at this. We have two sinks. Oh my god, I like it. A huge bathtub. What is here? Look. Here is a separated second toilet. Let's close the door here. And here you have... Oh my god, look at this shower. Two showers here. You can shower with your wifey or girly or lover or whatsoever. Then you can stand together under this huge shower head. You can dance here like, oh my gosh, this is so huge. There is this bathtub in the middle and then you continue here. That's crazy. Here you have some soaps. This master bathroom is really, really, really huge. If this was built 1998, as the receptionist told me, the Burj Al Arab was built in 1999 and the rooms in Burj Al Arab are even bigger. So I think it was the times when the opulence, the luxury has to be shown like by the size, by the paneling, by the materials. You know, everything was so huge. I think that was the point in that times. Today not. Today the rooms are a little bit smaller. A shaving kit with some drops on it, so they didn't change it. Do you wanna see a shaving kit in Ritz-Carlton? It's a wooden shaving kit. Cute. It reminds me of the shaving kit in Raffles, which we saw before. We have a comb here, also wooden. Do you want to see the dental kit as well in Ritz-Carlton? From bamboo, also wooden. There you have these small towels for your hands, a shower gel. Fragrance and art are integral to the experience. Fragrance is integral to the experience. The brand is Diptyque. Philosophical bath salt here, loofah here, and a vanity kit shower cap. And then we have a soap for your hands, I guess. Lots of towels, big towel, middle towel, small towel. I would let my wifey pick that one because it's so low. It's almost on the ground, look. How many towels are there actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 towels only in this bathroom. Are there any towels here? No, only this one. I would never use that one. The second rope. Someone is in the room. Excuse me? I heard a sound. I was so afraid. You rang the bell. Yeah. I didn't hear it. I was in the bathroom in the back. And I heard crack. And the door actually opens with the noise. And I thought somebody is here inside. I didn't know what to expect. How many towels were there? 17. And here is 18, 19 towels for me for one night. Thank you, Ritz-Carlton. I like to shower. You can actually close these panels if you don't want it pitch dark, but you actually want to have this cozy feeling, but still want to have a daylight. Huge balcony, but not much privacy. Look at these balconies. They are much smaller and we are in this corner. I like the greenery behind my window. It's beautiful. This should be more clean, I guess. This is not the newest hotel anymore. And look at this skyscraper above us. This is the one JBR. Oh god, it's cold in here. How do I close the curtains? Actually, I'm not able to close them. Oh, look what I found. Curtains. Living bedroom. Closed. Beautiful. And now I want to switch off the lights. This should be the master light. It's not working as well. Bedroom. Master. Okay. Look at this, how slowly it turns down. You have to be very patient. Here, good old switch. Let's close this door as well. Now let's see how the bed is, if it's clean enough. This looks perfect. Also the pillows. Here we see the marks which we saw actually in San Regis in Somebody's at the door. I'm coming!
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are
You can put it here in the living
This
room.
often happens in luxury hotels. Someone rings your door every 30 minutes. I get they want to pamper you, but is it really okay to be disturbed so often, even during intimate or joyful moments? The issue isn't the ringing, it's that if you don't open, they sometimes come in anyway just to leave something in your room.
Now we have the fruits. So the bed looks nice. This pillow looks even more beautiful in the bathroom. Okay, this is wear and tear signs. Oh, I see some drops here, but that might be from a cleaner. But otherwise it looks good. The wall looks good as well. The floor looks good. The sink, I used that one actually already. I washed my hands. Let's see the toilet. Here the seat from the toilet cover was up as well. Yeah, I know that the cover has drops on it because the cover is always down when you flush the toilet. The toilet seat is always the most important part. I cleaned the toilet seat anyway, but otherwise the floor and the rest looks clean. The carpet is really clean. You really don't see any stains, but I mean not even one. That's weird, but because normally here I see a little one. Here is no stains at all, so I guess they really take care of the carpet, or it's new. That's great, because normally I don't suggest anyone to walk barefoot on a carpet in a hotel, because I saw many things on a carpet in a hotel. I like it. I've cleaned the toilet seat. Now we try to use the black light once again, and if we still see the drops, then it's obviously the problem of the texture of the toilet seat. It is absolutely the same, so it was perfect clean. Where do I switch on the do not disturb sign? Maybe it's again on this tablet. Services, do not disturb. Do you see anything actually on the tablet? Because here is the annoying light. Okay, like this. Now it should be on. Okay. Look at these lamps, they're so cute.
Sorry, the floor selected is a restricted floor.
I pressed 1, which is swimming pools. Hi. Why is the number 1 floor restricted? They didn't provide me with the slippers for the pool, so I have to use these. This is actually our room here. I think this one. Nobody on the pool here. Look, it's empty. Nobody here. Tomorrow, they said they have the brunch for the last time. The off-season officially begins. Here are more people, so this pool area is more attractive than the other one, I guess. I like the fact that it's also separated, that you have your private space everywhere, you know, behind the tree. You're not one by one like on a big pool somewhere, you know. I guess this greenery here is for some kind of events, maybe weddings. This is the Ritz-Carlton building here. You would never tell from the outside that it's such a prestigious hotel, right? This is the middle part here. There are all these restaurants. There are 9 restaurants altogether. Italian, Asian, Mediterranean. It's huge. There is the one part. Here is the middle. And here in the back is the second part. There is this one pool with the bar here, which is actually adult-friendly zone. I see only 2 people there. Nobody is actually so keen to drink alcohol when it's so hot outside. Look, this is the absolute middle of this resort with that small fountain. This terrace is closed already because of the hot weather. Here is going to be the breakfast. There is lots of greenery here, so you can let out your kids and they can play here. Here you see the biggest wheel in Dubai. This is the slide here. Look, you can tell that it's a kids area. This is anti-slippery mat here. Here is the second part of the hotel. Is this artificial grass? Yeah, that's artificial grass. This doesn't have this elegant feel to it like it had in the first part where we are. Actually, our part is more calm than this one. I guess the kids enjoyed here. The last pool. This is more adventurous. Bridges, waterfalls, slide. And also the structure of the building looks different to me. You can tell by the size of the balconies. They are more narrow. Now you can see how huge this place is. So it stretches from here until here. Not so hot, the sand. This is the beach of Ritz-Carlton. This is closed. You see all the sunbeds here stacked up. The view is not that bad, but you see cranes, you know, construction sites. Actually, I felt better on the Palm. It was more cozy, more private, you know. This feels more like a city and less like a resort. You have water for me as well?
Yeah, here.
And the nice bucket?
We have sunscreen there.
Perfect, thank you. So when I scan the QR code, I can call you. I like this service. Everybody's so kind. 3 bottles of water. I tried out the water here. The sea is extremely warm. Like, I mean, really warm. So there are few jellyfishes, I was told. Don't worry, sir. We have a cream for that. The reception. Not a doctor, but a cream for that. So, and is it dangerous? Well, there are so many kinds of jellyfishes, sir. I can't tell. Okay. I have to tell you that on the Palm, in the Raffles Hotel, which we visited last time, the water was more calm and also it was cleaner. There you can see a police car and here is a police boat. Yes, this is Dubai. They are checking everything. Police everywhere, security everywhere. Look, at least you feel protected. Now we know why everybody was on the pool and not at the beach, because these sunbeds look actually more comfortable. You actually have a support of your head even here, which you didn't have at the beach. And let's be honest, the sea at this time in June, July, August is so warm and you will not be refreshed at all. We didn't see the spa yet. Nobody here. All the rich people are so lazy, nobody is doing fitness. Oh, one guy. So this is the outside pool of the spa area. It has totally different vibe and now you have the connection with the city. Comfy. Separated saunas, ladies and gentlemen. This is the sauna area. It's hot and cold pool. And there is this normal Finnish sauna. But we actually can't film here because they have a guest here. These are the heated beds. It's almost hot, I would say. It's like on my room. The shower looks exactly the same.
Take a seat.
Ritz-Carlton in the evening. Do you remember when we did the check-in? We actually stood at the reception for the first time. In St. Regis and in Raffles, we've been seated during the check-in. Blue Shade journey through. Very good smell. These are roses. Actually real. That looks really beautiful. This is Ritz-Carlton in the evening. The building itself has no ambient light at all. You only see a few of those lights here at the balconies of the restaurants, but otherwise it's dark here, I would say. Wow, this is the lounge bar. Look at the ceiling with the crystal chandelier and the piano in the middle. I must say, this has such a beautiful ambience. This is the other part of the hotel. This is also the second floor, just like I am, but on the other part. Corridor looks less elegant, less luxurious than the one that we have. This is how you get to the elevators. Look at this. You can tell immediately, even by the height of the ceiling, that this is not as luxurious as our corridor. Let's get back to the luxury part. Here's Marina. This is JBR. Always traffic, as you can see, but it's Friday. And this is the main entrance to Ritz-Carlton. You can tell that this hotel aged a little bit. I would like to show you the sushi I ordered, actually, but there is no light on the balcony here. No light at all. Ritz-Carlton has no lights on the balcony. I can only describe the taste of the sushi to you. So good.
Morning. I was up for 2 hours at night because some people next door were yelling at each other. Looks like another beautiful day in paradise. Just kidding, it will be hot and humid again.
The good news is that the breakfast is until 11:45. Yeah, the rich people need a lot of sleep. I'm good, how are you?
Very good.
Yeah, this one is lovely. Thank you. Some veggies, fish selection, meat selection, then there is the sweet section, cheese section, then there we have this hot section. This is actually the hot sweet section. This will be the hot salt section. The grill. Sausages. I guess that will be my fried egg. Are they free-range eggs?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Find the best fried egg ever.
I hope so.
You will love it.
Thank you. That was funny because I asked him if it's a free-range egg and he started to laugh. The cover is really heavy. Some fried noodles, tofu. Nice thing is that you can see in the kitchen, so you see how everything is prepared with love. Fruit section. So for the one who don't know,
We're doing this test because eggs and sausages are the most basic foods in nearly every hotel, whether it's a 3-star or 5-star. We want to see if they serve quality free-range eggs or just cheap ones, and whether the sausages are full of meat or just some bland mush. If a hotel invests in these basics, chances are the rest of their food is top-notch too. But if they cut corners here, they probably do it everywhere. And the chef told me this would be the best egg I've ever had, with a strange little smile. So let's see.
I wish them luck. The egg is not bad, 3.5 out of 5. Let's see how the sausage tastes. We have a chicken sausage and a beef sausage. So we start with the chicken because the flavor is mild. If we would start with the more spicy beef sausage, more stronger taste, and it would beat the chicken taste. Chicken is not really good. It's 2 out of 5. It has almost no taste. I feel some herbs, but in the mouth it's not very pleasant. The beef is slightly better, but 3 out of 5. We also have the cappuccino. We see if it tastes like a breakfast coffee or like a really good coffee from a coffee shop. Look how they serve the salmon. It's in one piece. I rip it like this, look. I never saw actually a salmon to be served like this. I like it. I ordered a cappuccino like 15 minutes ago. It doesn't come. I know it's a little bit busy here, but anyway, 50 minutes for a cappuccino, come on. So now 2 waiters came and asked if I ordered something, and the lady next to me, who came like literally 40 minutes after me, has her cappuccino on the table already, and I am not. I hope it tastes good at least. Thank you. There's not even a heart on it or some kind of picture. It's just a quick cappuccino after 20 minutes. Let's see how it tastes. I drink my cappuccino with cinnamon on top and with honey inside. I also hoped for love inside as well, but I think this was made with rush. Coffee is not bad, but you can tell it's a breakfast coffee from a machine, from an automatic machine. It's not from a real coffee machine with this strong pressure. Thank you, bye bye. Now the last challenge in front of us, and that would be the late checkout. Let's see if they offer it free of charge. I would like to ask if I can have a late checkout.
You're checking out today?
Yes. They're checking and checking and checking. It's good? Free of charge, of course.
Of course.
Thank you.
That's the 10.
Yes, that's me.
Which country will be going afterwards?
Subscriber number 10, subscriber number 11. I am a 2-digit YouTuber officially. This was so worth it. The whole trip, all the effort, all the hustle. I did it. I'm a 2-digit. Let's see if I can be a 3-digit YouTuber. That will be a hard task. Okay, let's do the rating of this hotel. So who is this hotel actually for? Well, if you are the kind of person who always says, oh, the good old times, it used to be so good, or the good old Range Rover, now it's too much electronics inside, or if you would say, I would take my grandparents here, they are so old-fashioned, so elegant, so conservative, then this is the hotel for you, or for them. But if you are the kind of person who likes it modern, a little bit flashy, then this is not it. This is luxury, but in a conservative way. The room, I would give it a 3 out of 5. It's a little bit dark for me, it was so cold, everything is rewired, some of the switches don't even work. You need a little time to get used to the tablet, so if you are for a short time here only, then it can be a little bit uncomfortable. Breakfast was 4 out of 5. Lots of options. You could have chosen between the less air-conditioned area where I was or the air-conditioned area inside. I mean, both of the places were inside, but one of them was like winter garden, so it was kind of outside. The staff. I would give the staff 5 out of 5 because they really tried hard. At the beginning they gave me this upgrade. When I asked for the late checkout, they even subscribed. They were really human. There were no fake smiles. They don't try to be kind. They are kind. But I have to give it 4.5 stars out of 5 just because of the coffee, which took them so long to be delivered on my table. And when I saw actually next to my table that the lady next to me came after me, ordered a cappuccino after me, and she had it first on the table, that was a little bit disappointing, you know. In the morning for someone, the coffee is a ritual and is very important. And if you wait only for the coffee with an empty table, like I did because I finished my breakfast already and then I only want to enjoy my coffee, then yes, it was disappointing for me. So I give it a 4.5 stars out of 5. It's still the best stuff I saw so far here in Dubai. This was our third hotel. This was also the most expensive hotel so far. It was 340 euros for night. If you like the video, please hit the subscribe button. Officially, I'm a 2-digit YouTuber now, and I would really appreciate it if I could be a 3-digit YouTuber very soon. Thank you, and see you in the next luxury hotel.